Right, I've got two examples to show you. This is sheet 1, the first example. On the left we've got a little PNP wiring system. It's a 3-wire PNP sensor, 24 volt DC. Yeah, you see your brown, your 24, and your blue, your 0 volt. This black here is your positive switch wire. So let's say it's a normally open sensor. When you cover your sensor, it switches, sending your 24 volt supply down your black switch wire, energizing your coil and bringing this contactor in. And this little blue wire here, they've just taken a 0 volt to the bottom of the coil to A2. So again, you cover your sensor, it switches, sending 24 volt positive down your black switch wire. That's PNP switching the positive. And this side, NPN, it looks very similar. See how they've got a permanent supply to the top of the coil on this one? Yeah, that's 24 volt down to your A1. And here, they're switching the 0. So they're switching your negative. That's NPN switching your negative. Okay? So when the sensor's covered being normally open again, it's going to switch, it's going to make your circuit, and it's going to energize your coil, pull your contactor in. That's an NPN example. Let's go down to the second sheet. Another little example. These are two input cards. The first one on the left, same sensor, PNP sensor. So we've taken a 0 volt to his input card there. When a sensor's covered being normally open, it's going to switch and send 24 volt down this black switch wire, bringing your input on. So it's switching the positive, bringing the input on. If the sensor, say, was normally closed, yeah, your input would always be on until you covered your sensor, it'd switch and your input would go off. And this here is an NPN example. You're taking a 24 volt to the card because we're switching the negative on the NPN sensor, remember? So when we cover it, being a normally open sensor, it's going to switch and it'll bring us input on through an NPN sensor. Okay, so that's the difference between PNP and NPN. PNP, you're switching your positive. NPN, you're switching your negative. There's loads of different types of sensors out there, NPN and PNP. Different wires, 2, 3 and 4 wires. As long as you now understand the difference between PNP and NPN, that's all that matters. If you've got any questions, stick them in the comments. I'll try and answer them. And thank you for watching.